see you. If he catches you, then we're both dead. You have no idea. Look at us. Don't worry. As long as I keep the whole covered, he'll never get along with your family. Can I keep this here? Don't worry. I want to still be able to practice whenever I'm having a lot of fun learning. Father doesn't to school time. My name is I decided on a name. From now on, I'm
Your boots are very loud. I'll walk lighter. You didn't come to release me. You would have done so by now otherwise. Are you gonna give up on this mission you're on? You don't know what that would mean. Then tell me. Right. I found something you should look at. And what is that supposed to be? Judging by your little twitch, I'd say it's some stupid book. Did you read it? I did. I see. You lied again. I did. I always am. Yeah. Then we got that in common. Say it. What? I want you to say it. Who I am. I know that you know. This book aside, I could tell that you figured it out before we even departed for the underneath. Alan. Incorrect. But why do you... I just wish to hear it from your mouth. What is my name? Correct. I have none. So then what am I? Be honest now. The seventh seed of the all tree. That's me. Or as everyone so affectionately called me, Seven. I'm the crazed, patricidal lunatic that single-handedly entered the branch of the divine and became the Felidor's mortal enemy in one night. Or so history will remember. So then Sonia is Tress Felidor. But I didn't kidnap her, I swear. I know. Oh. You... What? Or at least I figured. That's how the story goes, sure, but since I've gotten to know the two of you, well, She's too in your corner to be a kidnapping victim. Not to mention free. If anything, sometimes it seems like she's the one leading you around rather than the opposite. Oh, yes. So then why does everyone say you did? Kidnap her, I mean. Because of the Felidor family, I imagine. But Sonia and I secretly left in the night together and made our way to the surface, where we established the lives that we currently lead. Roughly a week or so later, we heard through the grapevine that her disappearance had been pinned on me, which isn't exactly untrue. And if it wasn't the Felidors that spread the rumor, then it was pretty damn convenient for them at least. Many questions would be raised if word got out that Tress Felidor absconded of her own accord. With me as the culprit, their reputation remains intact, and all eyes are on me instead of them. There are still questions, of course, but less. Sonia wanted to go back at the moment we found out to clear my name. But I told her not to. Hey, you good? Oh, yes. If I'm being honest, my memory of the whole ordeal is a bit, fuzzy. There's more than a few gaps that I've never quite been able to fill. Almost like there's something my own mind doesn't wish me to remember. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Maybe you repressed it because of the trauma. Trauma? What does repressed mean? It's basically like when your mind blocks out shitty memories to protect you. Versus suppression being when you put bad thoughts and emotions to the side intentionally. Assuming you believe in repression in the first place, you could have just blacked out or forgot or something. Oh. Have you talked to Sonia about it? Can she not fill in the gaps for you if you really want to know? I've tried, but every time I do, I get this overwhelming sense of dread and my words fail me. I doubt she'd be able to be much help anyway. I remember everything from that night after she showed up, I think. Even still, it's strange. For some reason, I get the feeling that whatever I'm missing involves her. Come to think of it, how was she there? Is it somehow weird that she would be there? It's weird that she'd be anywhere. I prayed. Hey, Alan, are you sure you're okay? Oh, Oh, yes, sorry, you were saying? You were the one talking. Oh, was I? Sorry, I can't remember. Yes, Sonia really wanted to clear my name, but I told her not to. Yeah, we already went over that part. Oh. Did we? I'm sorry, sorry. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Why do you stop her, then? Why? If it's too much, you don't have to answer. Don't want you zoning out on me again. What do you mean again? You don't... Never mind. Just a joke that didn't land. Continue. Well, I won't get into specifics because that's her story to tell, not mine. However, knowing the Felidors, if she went back to them, they'd never let her out of their sight again. And I could never ask her to return to her family. She left for a reason, same as me, and that's all there is to it. The way I see it, I'd be living a lie and running from my past, regardless of whether she was with me or with them. And I'd rather live in a world where she's at my side. At risk of sounding selfish, I don't know what I would do without her. Besides, kidnapping is far from the only law I've broken. What's one more added to the list? Man, Alan, I had no idea. Of course you didn't. That's the whole point. For 10 years, the two of us have kept our identities and pasts secret. And they finally caught up to us. That night at the gala, we both lost much more than paradise. We lost our sanctuary. That's actually how we arrived at the name for the club, you know. The surface was our paradise. For years we dreamed of life up top, as far from our circumstances as distance would allow. And for years life up top was more than either of us ever imagined. But in one single night, all of it was ripped away. The remnants of the branch found me. They know that I'm alive and well up there somewhere, and they'll never leave us be until they have their lord back. And I shudder to think what'll happen if they find out Sonia's identity too. That's the real reason I came back to this forsaken place. I thought I might bring the fight to them, find them before they found me. Before they found her. So that's why you didn't bring her down here? Mostly. Mostly? She would never allow it if I told her. She doesn't think it's a good idea for me to return here. She's always been worried that I wouldn't be able to handle it, and clearly she was right. I just don't know what else to do. You know, I once thought the values instilled by my father to be a disease, one that could be cured by eliminating the source. But now I see there is no cure. Unless I take action, our lives will be spent in fear and paranoia for as long as there are hours to live. I'd hoped otherwise, but his followers, they're all just as bad as he was, even as... all of them. So this is your last resort, huh? You've been holding back all this time. I've been teetering on the edge of a cliff and have finally been given that final push. But I would gladly fall if it meant that Sonia didn't have to. Well, that's stupid. What? I mean, didn't you just say you wanted to have her at your side? Well, yes, of course, but this way... So do you not think she feels the same way? Look, I'm not gonna pretend to know her situation, or really even fully understand yours, for that matter. But at the very least, it's clear that you've gone through some crazy shit together, and she obviously cares about you a lot too. How do you think she'll feel when she realizes this is the path you've gone down and that you're risking everything for her sake? She'll understand. Cool, great, good for her. But I didn't ask if she'd understand. I asked how she'd feel. worry. She's always worrying about me. She thinks that the way I surround myself with admirers is reminiscent of my time with the branch. That a part of me still yearns for a time when I was the subject of worship and adoration.
Damn, that's heavy. She's really not afraid to speak her mind, huh?
Yes, well, that's what makes her a great friend. She'll tell me the things I need to hear, no matter how tough they may be. And perhaps she was right. You know, when your whole life is spent being told you were born for a certain purpose, it's hard to believe that you're good at anything else. It's hard to believe that you're good for anything else. But is it really so wrong to wish to be useful to others?
No, but are you actually being useful or just letting yourself be used?
Is there a difference?
Alan.
Does it even matter? Useful, as long as everyone's happy that I've done well, right? Right?
Alan.
I know. Maybe in coming here, I wanted to kill off the part of myself that yearned to fulfill that purpose. I just wish for once that Sonia didn't have to worry about me. She's done so much for me, and in return, I've given her nothing but strife. Sometimes I think she'd be better off without me. Other times, I think the world would.
I don't think it would.
You sound so sure.
Because I am.
Why?
Because I am.
But why? In your own words, look at where we are. What I've dragged you into. The branch will stop at nothing to see their savior returned. The Felidors are just as perseverant to have my head, and now the surface has pinned me for the near loss of some of the most influential people. Seven, Alan, no matter the life I lead, trouble will follow until someone sees me brought to justice. It'd only be a favor unto everyone.
Hey, but you know none of that is your fault, right?
Justice cares very little for fault. Only for blame.
Oh my... Fine. Be depressed then.
What?
You keep countering everything that I'm saying instead of just taking a second to think about it. I'm sure Sonia and the world wouldn't be better off without you because I just am. That's all there is to it, okay? I mean, why do I suddenly need a reason for you to exist? That's fucking insane, bro. You know a lot of people can't even figure that out for themselves before they die? The fuck I look like deciding it on behalf of someone else, huh? Nah, you gotta figure that shit out on your own.
A reason for me to exist. Look at me. Bearing my soul to someone who's got me chained up and doesn't even like me. I don't know why I'm even telling you all of this.
Wow. I never said I didn't like you.
Did you need to? Actions speak louder than words, and yours are holding a megaphone.
Shit. Back's fucking killing me after sitting like that for so long. Okay. I think that's enough for today. Look, I'll cut you a new deal, okay? Let's just get out of here for now. Find time to grab a bite to eat or something, my treat.
and look for a bench or some place where there's no one else around, just us. We get comfortable and we just talk. Get everything out in the open. Then, afterwards, I'll help you figure something out. Something that doesn't involve killing the brainwashed. Sound good?
Be careful with your words, my dear. If I didn't know any better, I'd wonder if this was your way of asking me on a date.
Huh. He recovers weirdly fast. Call it what you want.
Oh. And I thought you said I wasn't your type.
Insincerity isn't my type.
Of course. You do recall that I just tried to kill you, yes?
No you didn't.
Oh, well that sounded confident.
I mean, yeah, you attacked me, but there was hardly any murderous intent behind it. You were just hurting. Plus, if you really wanted me dead, there are much better ways to go about it than what you tried, and I feel like you know that.
Very well. I accept your deal. I'll admit this little excursion has already taken more out of me than I'd planned, physically and emotionally. Oh, but before we go back up, I'd like to make a quick stop somewhere.
Oh yeah? And where's that, huh?
Your home.
My place. Why you want to go there?
Well, for one, to test the true strength of those handcuffs of yours. Though if you'd like, you can chain me up again.
Alan!
Oh, right, sorry. Force of habit. In truth, I believe I owe you a new enchantment to hide your brand, do I not? And, as I recall, I promised to bestow one upon your father as well. It'd be easier to get it done while we're already here in the Dusk Zone than to plan a whole new mission around it. Wouldn't you agree?
Really? You're still planning on giving us that after I kicked your ass?
Well, you held up your end of the bargain. And even after I tried deceiving you too. And I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And for the record, you did not kick my ass. In fact, I remember giving you the works until you pulled out that little trick of yours with the handcuffs.
Yeah, sure, cool, whatever.
Whatever indeed. Now then, I assume you're leading the way?
Wait, just a sec. Can I ask you one more question about that?
Not sure how much of my soul is left to bear, but go ahead.
Why are you bothering to help me at all? I mean, for all intents and purposes, you're basically a light spirit and I'm basically a demon. Shouldn't you have actually tried to kill me the second you found that out? Or at least jump straight to turning me in or something. I thought that was y'all's whole thing, like the whole gate. Especially you, since you got the all tree.
Huh. Why? Perhaps it's because I see you for more than just your brand. Don't forget that I come from a society that worshipped the light and a father that would have me believe my light in particular was a divine gift to be shared with those without. And look where it got me. All my life, light has been where true darkness resides. Listen, I know better than anyone that things aren't so simple as light good, dark bad. That's a little too black and white for my liking. I assume you feel the same, or else you'd be asking my carcass this question. Isn't it supposed to be your mission to bring an end to my spiritual companion?
Who said it wasn't? Maybe I'm just waiting for you to let your guard down before I strike.
In that case, be sure to strike true. I can be quite the handful when provoked.
I think I can handle you.
Please do.
Light and dark, huh? Pretty volatile pair.
Well, lucky for you, I live for the thrill. Any more questions?
Nope. That's it. Guess we should go ahead and start making our way out of here, then.
God,
I could use a change of scene. What is it?
There's someone else here. In their clothes. Come on. We gotta get out of here before they figure out.
Ah, don't leave on our account. Lord Seven, we have so much catching up to do.